Hi, this is Kwai Chi again, and I'm again standing in the middle of Leicester Square Park, and I'm going to show you how to get to Trafalgar Square from here, and also where the best place to get ice cream is in the entire of London, the entirety of London, the entire place of London. I will show you the best place to buy ice cream in the entirety of London. Yay! We just walked down into this corner where there's Capital Radio and Garfunkel's. Garfunkel's, another rubbish restaurant, overpriced and tourist trapping. And we got the Crescent Bar, which is a well overpriced bar. We got the Radisson Hampshire Hotel, which is a lovely place to stay, although slightly noisy at night because people don't really go to sleep in the square. You can literally stay out here till about 5 o'clock in the morning and there'll still be lots of people out here. Avoid all the restaurants around here to eat because they're all very expensive and aimed directly at tourists, and the food is of a very low quality, and just avoid it. Just don't bother. Just don't. No. Okay. Oh, look, here's a fantastic example. Mr. Woo's £5 buffet. Awful food. Awful food. Did I say awful? It's really awful. Okay, right. Onwards we go. Coming up to the Garrick Theatre here, where they usually show something with a Hollywood celebrity in. Don't know what's playing at the moment, but probably something a bit naff. They don't usually show very good shows here, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, coming up left in the wrong direction to Trafalgar Square. Trafalgar Square is down there, just in case you're wondering. I'm just going to show you my favourite ice cream place, as I promised, which is here. Bar Chow, where this little red square thing is. It's a fantastic place to have ice cream in London anyway. It's not as good as Italy, but you know what is. The food in Italy is fantastic, and this is going to be about 3 times the price of Italy. But if you're gagging for an ice cream and you don't want to pay £7 for an overpriced Haagen-Dazs ice cream sorbet, then come here to Cafe Chow, where you can get things like egg ice cream and spaghetti ice cream. It's not really spaghetti ice cream, they just kind of yank out the ice cream and shape it like spaghetti. It's quite cool. The sundaes are really nice. They cost about £5 or £6, but they're really big. They give them to you in like these massive goblets, and you'll like it, I promise you. Just try it, okay? Right. Coming down here, heading towards the Millennium Wheel, which you can see arcing around there, right next to some huge chapel spire thing. There are lots of these huge chapel spire things all over London. You'll have Trafalgar Square in no time at all. The National Portrait Gallery is here, where you can view pictures of Kate Moss at the moment. Lots of pictures of her in there. Oh, is this some Hare Krishna woman? If you're Hare Krishna, I didn't mean to offend you, but there are lots of Hare Krishna people here. Pret-a-manger, that's a cheap and cheerful place to eat, although actually not that cheap and not that cheerful, but still better than most of the other rubbish places around here to eat. I think if you've been watching my videos, there are lots of rubbish places to eat, lots of places to avoid, and it's purely trial and error from living in London that I can tell you what's hot and what's not, basically. Okay, walking down here, we're almost there, I promise, just by those traffic lights coming up, which you'll be able to see in a sec. Is Trafalgar Square. One end of it anyway. Trafalgar Square is huge, and it's usually booked by something. Like they have concerts there, they have shows and things there. They even played an opera there before. So it's not probably the best place to meet up for a YouTube gathering, which is why we suggested Leicester Square. There's also not much to do around here at the weekend because most of this stuff is closed. around here. It's all for city workers to come and go to all the bars and restaurants around here during the week, Monday to Friday. Oh, and here we are at Trafalgar Square. This used to be a road. They only pedestrianised it about a year or two ago. This is the National Gallery, the front of it, and that's Nelson's column there, that huge thing, and there's Nelson standing right at the top. Some dude on his horse. There are lots of dudes on their horses in London, and this is Trafalgar Square. So it's a lovely place, and it's huge. But like I said, they hold concerts and stuff here, and as you can see, there aren't actually any shops or anything around us. It's literally Trafalgar Square. There's no actual station very close by either, apart from Charing Cross, but you actually have to know where it is. If you look out here, you wouldn't see an underground station anywhere, but right over there, where this kind of long building is, to the left of that is Charing Cross station. So this is Trafalgar Square, and there are a few shops along there, but nothing to shout about, nothing to eat there really, nothing to do there. Going straight down that way is Westminster, where you can go and visit the Houses of Parliament. You can actually see behind, left of the water there, is the Houses of Parliament, the tower there. So that pretty much sums up how to get to Trafalgar Square, and now you've seen Trafalgar Square, you can come here yourself. Okay, this is Kwai Chi signing out.